This is weird.
I saw. I really liked her, but she was really popular, and I was afraid of getting rejected and bullied. So after class was over, I would help the teacher put up chairs for the end of the day, but this was actually so I could sniff her chair. I would then try to hold in the smell, and then I would jerk off to her when I got home. This would repeat for about a week until I got caught by the teacher. This basically made the teacher call in my parents and have a talk. They ended up suspending me for 3 days, and I was grounded until summer. Worth it 100%. Great. So the only reason why you wanted to put the chairs up was so you can just go in and sniff your crush's chair? Why would you do that? And what does the chair even smell like? It just smells like plastic. Surely it doesn't have a stench to it, unless she farted in the chair, and then maybe you're attracted to her fart smell. I think you need help. This is, yeah, you definitely need some help. The fact that you hold in the smell for the rest of the day and like keep it when you get home, yeah, definitely you need some therapy. When I was 15 years old, I used to be really weird. I was really into older men. I'm a guy, and I used to go to the North Hertfordshire, the SEX offender registry, and find out where all the PDF files lived. And every single Saturday and Sunday when I had no school, I waited until 2 p.m. and I used to walk past as many SEX offenders' houses as I could, and so hopefully they would recognize my pattern and, you know, think I'm cute and maybe want to, you know what, me? What? Anyways, using this method, I finally got one. He asked me if I could buy him a paper every day from the local shop. He was 48 years old and lonely, and one day he invited me into his house. I was still 15 at the time. He asked me why I was walking down a neighborhood with so many PDF files, and I blurted out everything. I told him my reason why I've been doing it. He seemed hesitant at first, believing it was a trick, but after convincing him, I got my wish, and that same hour we did things that I won't get into. I've never seen him again, and after that my interest in the activity waned down. I'm now 17 and I've never went a day without regretting it. So you voluntarily wanted to get yourself diddled by diddlers? Maybe you're into that stuff. Like, I don't know whether like it's wrong for me to say that like that's a bad thing for you to be into. But I mean, it's a little bit definitely illegal for them at least. I think you might need help. But you say you're 17 now and you don't like doing that stuff anymore. And so I think you're sort of like, you know, you're sort of like your brain is developing. But I mean, okay, maybe you need some like trauma therapy or something. This is my female friend's story, by the way. One day my teacher asked me to come to his classroom for extra credit, and he explained that if I had fun with him, he would give me extra credit. I needed that credit because I was failing, and my mom was going to kill me if I failed in another class, and so every Saturday I would go to his house and have private fun lessons with him, and eventually he would call me up in class to slap my ass under the table, and somehow nobody knew. And then when I didn't want to do it anymore, he threatened to fail me, and so I kept going to his house on Saturdays, and sometimes his wife would watch, and sometimes she would also deliver condoms, and nobody knows still. That is potentially, you know, that is not potentially illegal. That is definitely illegal. You're freaking your school teacher just for extra credit. Isn't that like bribery and like illegal, like just in general illegal? And why is the wife just bystanding? The wife is just as guilty. Why isn't the wife doing anything? So the wife is happy to be cheated on with a high school student. But actually, it's not clear whether you're a high school student. It could be a university student. But it's definitely it's definitely more than slightly questionable. I think you need help. You need to definitely speak up and do something about it. When I was 11, my 14-year-old brother whispered something along the lines of, "Come here, I have a secret for you," in my ear. Obviously, I was excited, and he took me out to our pool. He told me to put on a swimsuit and jump in, and so I ran upstairs and got dressed. When I came back, he was already in the pool, and then he finally revealed what he meant by secrets. He then slid off my swim trunks and started fricking me. It felt good, but now I realized I was a victim. Also, the fact that we are brothers is kind of weird. Should I confront him about it? I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, you're definitely a victim. Maybe you should talk to your brother about it. I'm gonna say this is, yeah, I think your brother definitely needs help. Maybe you should seek therapy as well for this. On March 12th, 2015, I tried to get my dog to lick my wiener by putting peanut butter on my dingling. I didn't know I was allergic, and so my dingling grew in width by 3x the size, and my airway closed, and so I went to the ER and got surgeries to fix it. And I'll say, but I was also grounded for 8 months. Why is this so odd? This is March 12th, 2015. Do you remember this as the day you figured out that you were anaphylactic to peanut butter? I mean, what a weird way to find out that you're allergic to peanut butter. But maybe you were allergic to dogs. Like, maybe when the dog licked your dingling, like the saliva from the dog reacted with your dingling. But I mean, this could have ended up like fatal. You could have actually died from this. Imagine dying because you put peanut butter on your dingling because you wanted your dog to lick it. That is definitely slightly questionable. I think Giratina is the hottest Pokemon ever. I mean, a straight body, 6 legs, a flat face. Who wouldn't want to smash? Okay, let's just pull up a photo of Giratina for reference. This was from Pokemon Platinum. This was the first Pokemon game I ever played. So why are you so specific with
Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Oh my god.
Nobody can school you, 넌 사채로 먹힐 거야. So if you don't do the work, 시제도 못 찾을 걸. 무궁화꽃, it's the red light, green light, go. 무궁화꽃, it's the red light, green light, go. You don't know you gotta die to say goodbye, say goodbye. You don't know you gotta die to say goodbye, say goodbye. You don't know you gotta die to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. 살아남아야지. 빨리 외워. Oh yeah.
I think she definitely needs to get some help. I think from your perspective, I think like you did nothing wrong. You were just a victim.